Hey guys. Hit the like button as you come in, please. Happy Sunday, everybody. Oh girl, what do I do with that? Trying to get the comments set up here. Hit the like button as you come in the room, girl. Share this video with all your good girlfriends. Hey. I'm trying to get y'all comments over here, so I ain't got to keep bending over to see, girl. Happy Sunday, guys. Yeah, it is a time in the lane, girl. Horny? So, guys. Stop that, girl. Share the video, girl. Share the video, girl. Share the video on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your Snapchat, and your TikTok. Bitch. Ooh, girl. All right, so let me get these comments going. Okay, where the comments at? I can say hi to everybody. Oh, maybe I gotta turn it this way. I gotta turn it this way. Okay, that's stupid. Yeah, let me tell you. Okay, so I'm trying this thing again. Hi, Dick Garcia. Hi, Jessica. Hit the like button, guys. Hi, Talks with Dear. What you doing? All right, so I'm gonna have to keep the comments going over here, girl. I ain't got enough room. All this foolishness. So how y'all doing today? Okay. Hit the like button, please, guys, if you don't mind, and share the video. Got me a new lighter, y'all. Yeah. Oh, I better be careful, girl. Girl. Oh, child. Back this thing up. So anyway, girl, it's the early 4th of July in here. And that's on the lowest setting, guys. Oh, actually, it's not. Even the lowest settings is still kind of high. So, anyhow, yeah, let me tell y'all. My daughter, I meant to tell y'all this the other day. So last week, yeah, went somewhere, girl. So my daughter was like, can we stop at Target? Now, Target is not a store that I generally patron. Nothing against Target, girl. It's just not one of the stores that I usually patron. But she wanted to stop in Target. So I said, okay, fine, no problem. We can stop in Target or Target, depending, girl. If you're big, you say Target. Ugh. Girl, we're in Target. Remember I told y'all I had got that lip plumper? That's why I was at Target. I don't usually go to Target, but I had went in Target. I got a lip plumper. Let me show y'all a couple other things I had got from Target. But I only got it because I was there. So while she was looking at a laptop because I had just gotten my laptop and she wanted a laptop. And so um she wanted to check out Target. Girl ended up with a damn $600 laptop, girl. $600 laptop. Oh, okay. Woo, girl. I said, what? Not what? What? Oh, girl. Tell you these children, girl. So, like I said, I had got myself something. I showed y'all that lip plumper I had got out of there, which I hate. Okay. The lip plumper itself is fine. It's just that I don't like the color. Okay. But the lip plumper itself is fine. But I did get some cute little beauty blenders out of there, girl. It's by Sonia Kashuk. I don't know who that is, girl. I don't know this girl. But I just thought they was cute. It almost looks like the little SeaWorld whales that you be seeing. Let me show y'all. They were so cute. I hope they work. I don't like beauty blenders that has a stickiness to it. Some beauty blenders have like a sticky feel to it when you touch them, and then I don't like it. Okay, this doesn't have that feeling, but yeah, it was 3 beauty blenders. Okay, it reminded me of those whales that you see when you go to SeaWorld, and then it was a gray one, so it was 3. So I went on and picked that up, and I had picked up one other little thing outside of the lip plumper. Oh girl, I got listen, girl. So I got my start. I got a starter. Okay. Remember I told y'all I had, ordered 2 starters. One didn't come and they were supposed to send it, but I ended up ordering me another one. And I had said if the one that I ordered, whatever day that was, if that came before the one I've been with, it was gonna be a time in the land, girl. Well, girl, wait for it. So my starter came, the new one that I ordered from a different seller, girl. So we about to have it out, girl. So my stuff came, girl. So just wait for it, girl. I got to smear because I got stuff to talk about, girl. So anyway, I picked up some elf settings. I think it's let me show y'all some kind of setting spray. Because girl, I ain't got that many breaths, so I need my starter, girl. I'm so mad at them people. I don't know what to do. It's a damn shame. Excuse me. See what I'm talking about? That's how you're supposed to smirk. Anyway, so I picked up this illuminating mist and setting spray by Elf. Okay. So maybe I'll try it right now while I'm on here. And then I might need to put a little bit more gloss on. Girl, we's wearing this today, girl. We wearing kitty girl pink, girl. Okay, I felt like I wanted to smell like that today, girl, in the house. And I got on my little t-shirt. I know y'all ain't seen this in a long time, girl. Girl. Remember this, y'all? Way back from the way back name. Y'all remember when my channel? Who? Okay. In the comments, let me know if you was around when this was my channel name. Okay. Let me know if you was around when this was my channel name. So we can see who's all up in the house, girl. And if we got any Love Boat crew members, girl, please chime in. Okay, sorry guys. this is the little tablet. Okay, now wait, hold. We gotta tell a story real quick. Now y'all remember I had got this, okay? This little tablet for my daughter because she said she wanted a tablet at that time. She wanted a little tablet. So, girl, I ordered the little tablet. I said, oh, it's purple, you know. I thought it was, cute. Girl, bye. Girl, she said, Ma, I don't like, I don't want that. I don't, I. Now, she didn't do it like that. That's all my exaggerations and all my tomfoolery, girl. But at the end of the day, that's how I took it. Ma, I don't, what I'm supposed to do with that little thing? What? What? Girl. So I said, okay. I was a little hurt by that, because I tried. Like, I'm not into the technical lot of top. God damn it. Look, I'm not no teacher, okay? I'm not no college professor girl, okay? I'm not no Spanish teacher girl, okay? I just do me over here, okay? So whatever the name of the technology girl, I am not that, okay? Now, I didn't see nothing wrong with this girl, but my kids got me all the way together. So I said, well, maybe it's just her. So I asked my son and his girlfriend, and I said, guess what? I got, Shauna a tablet, and I showed it to him, and I said, and she said she ain't want it. That's what they said. I wouldn't have wanted it either. I was like, oh, oh my God. Girl, I got Valley. Girl, I was like, oh my God. Oh, girl, that hurt my feelings, girl. So I guess she figured I played her, girl. Like she said, Ma, you played with me with that little tablet, girl. So now she wanted a laptop. Ma, let's go on Target real quick. I ain't know she was trying to get no laptop, girl. She got me good $600, girl. I cannot. Oh, girl, these children is something. And I'm getting a hot flash, girl. Please forgive me. Hi, Cassie. Cassie said, I've been here since the beginning. I know that's right, boo. Hi, Jennifer. Ooh, I love that name, Jennifer. Let's see. Garcia said, that's my name. Is it Garcia? Are you about to act a donkey, Garcia? Because like some kind of way, I feel it in my spirit, okay, that you about to act a donkey, okay? First off, you came in the room and said, sup, okay? You ain't say, what's up? How you doing, sis? What's your poppin'? You said, sup. I said, uh-oh, here we go. But that may not necessarily be true. But I'm just I'm just keeping an eye out, because my spirit now is telling me. Okay. Ooh. Hi, Mindy. My spirit is telling me, child. All right, so who is in here? Okay. You may not be actually commenting right now, but if you don't mind, out of the people that's here, looking, are you sharing or are you staring, girl? I mean, I'm just asking, okay, for a friend, is you staring or are you sharing, girl? Okay, hit the like button for me, please, if you will, hit the like button. And if you have been here since these days, girl, please let me know. Who remembers when my name was this? This was my YouTube name. Do y'all remember when I was this on YouTube? Do anybody remember, girl? Oh, I'm hot. Now, what is the time in the land, honey? Hi, Cameron. How are you? Child, I'm having a flash. You got to excuse me, girl. Maybe if I hydrate. I had to put on makeup, y'all, because My intentions was just to put lashes on because, child, I'm getting, girl, like I'm loving these lashes, girl. Like I didn't learn. The more I do it, the more I learn little tricks to help myself out, girl. And girl, like I'm like, look, okay, that part. Oh, girl, I'm loving my lashes, girl. Don't get me started, girl. And I got these lashes called New York Beauty. It's fat. It was 5 pair from y'all remember when I hauled these? I had got them from 5 and Below, girl. Y'all remember? So I had took the pair off that was here. They're a little different. Each pair is a little different. Girl, don't get me going, girl. Ooh, child, now I love me some lashes now. Now, once upon a time, you know what? I remember my last live. Somebody was asking me about the lashes. You know, are they good for you? You know, is it good to wear lashes? Blah 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 blah. And I had started telling the story. I went back and watched the replay of the video, and I had started to tell the story about how I felt about lashes and why I felt like that back in the day. And then, you know, some old donkey foolery had happened and kind of got me off of my, what I was talking about. Now, what I was saying, okay, so this is the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Setting Spray. So let's try that, girl. So what I was saying is, okay, in the beginning, when lashes first started getting very popular, ooh, girl. Now, I don't like the smell. Okay, I don't like, no smell would have been better. Ooh, girl. Oh, it's shiny. Is this a dewy spray or a matte? Because I don't like that shiny stuff. Let me look. I ain't even look, girl. I just bought it. Because, girl, I think it had a $5 tag on it, girl. And anytime I find makeup for $5 in Target, I'm going to get it. Because I don't do, all them funds for the same old watered down stuff that you can get in the Dollar Tree, girl. I'm just saying. So, initially, my thought with the lashes was, first of all, I didn't like them because I didn't know how to put them on. Okay. I was so frustrated trying to put on lash. I couldn't do it. But also, people were using hair glue. Like in the beginning, when I first started watching a lot of makeup videos, the people that I was watching, they were literally using hair glue to put their lashes on. And I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, hold up. Oh, hair glue on my eyes. I'm just like not like that didn't set right with me. Like I just did not feel like I wanted to put hair glue near my eyes. So I looked it up and come to find out, they said that the hair glue is made out of tar. The tar that they use to tar the roads, what you drive on, the tar, the black tar. Hair glue is made out of that. Okay, that's one of the ingredients in hair glue. And they said that if it makes contact with your eyes, that it could cause, I think, blindness. And there was some other stuff that I had looked it up, and I came on here and I talked about it a long, long time ago, girl. You gotta go back into the archives, girl, and get you some, girl. But I do remember that one specific thing about the tar as it related to the hair glue. So I was like, nah, I don't think I want to do that. Then as time went on, I, I was seeing people use actual eyelash glue. So I still felt a kind of way about it because I'm like, blue to me is blue, blue is glue. And just the thought of it being around my eyes, I just couldn't, I couldn't get that together. Another reason that I was having issues with the lash thing was because not only did I not know how to apply them, but I wore glasses. And whenever I would try to put the lashes on, when I would put my glasses on, the lashes would be touching my eyeglass lens. So I didn't like that. But you know, as time go on, you learn they have lash friendly, no, glasses friendly lashes, which means that they're not too long to the point where they'll touch your lens. Okay. Um, so and then I was like, well, I don't really want to wear lashes while I have on glasses. Like I want to, you know, if I'm gonna wear lashes, I want people to be able to see them. So, and then on top of that, um, I always talked about, you know, when I try to do my makeup, it's hard. Like when I go over to my beauty channel to do my makeup, once I take my glasses off, I have a hard time seeing to do certain things. So I said, I want to get some contacts because that way, when I'm doing my makeup videos, I can literally see what the hell's going on. Or even if I'm not doing a video, just in general, doing my makeup, I want to be able to see once I take my glasses off. So I said I was going to get some contacts, which I did. Okay. So that's what I have on. Whenever you don't see me with my glasses on, trust me, honey, because I can't see, girl. I'm blind as a bat. So I love the lashes now. I use lash glue. I'm not particularly tripping about the glue thing anymore. At first, I was just like, oh, girl, I can't put no glue around my eyes because I wore glasses. I couldn't have see. And I'm like, what if that glue get my eye, girl? I'm already blind. But anyway, I've gotten over that fear. Okay. I wasn't going to get over the hair glue fear. I wasn't going to do that one. But, you know, they said it, you know, they got lash glue that's supposed to be okay for you know, and boom. I don't keep my lashes on for a long period of time. I do not sleep in them. And I wash my makeup off. So, you know, that's just what it is. Okay. But yeah, I had a fear. Okay. Now, some people, you know, Karen, let me tell you this. Let me tell y'all something about fear. Okay. Because you know, I'm not gonna preach today, but I gotta say something about that church fact. Okay, the chat folk, okay. Now, if this does not apply, let it fly, girl. Only hit dogs will holler. Okay, so if you go to church, girl, and you speak in tongues, girl, and you love your pastor, girl, and you sing on the choir, you do your thing. Do your thing, boo. I'm talking about me and my experiences. Period. Okay. Now, the church folk is so ready to tell you that fear is not of God. So if you talk about, you know, you're fearful of something, okay, no matter what it is, they will tell you that fear is not of God, okay? Listen here, let me tell y'all something about fear, okay? Now listen, I'm not no pastor, I'm not no deaconess, okay? Listen, I don't direct the choir, girl. I don't play the piano, girl. I do play some tambourines now. But girl, listen, I'm not none of them sorts of things, girl. But let me tell you a little thing or two that I do know, okay? Fear is a normal reaction and a normal emotion, okay? At the end of the day, we are human beings, okay? So to say that once you get into church and become real Christian like, you're not allowed to have fear. Well, girl, let me tell you, fear is a natural emotion, okay? Now, the only time that fear becomes an issue is if you allow the fear to stop you from moving forward, okay? When you allow the fear to stop you from moving forward in your life, okay? That's when it becomes a problem, okay? Whoever you believe in, okay, whatever higher power you believe in, okay, fear it was naturally given to us, okay, as long as you have that mustard seed, okay, for Christians out there now, as long as you have that, I don't know if y'all know how small a mustard seed is, but a mustard seed, Google it, girl. That's all I tell you. Google it, girl. All you need to have is that mustard seed amount of faith, and you good. You can be fearful from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, as long as you have that little mustard seed of faith to move to believe that whatever you trying to do is going to take place. Then you're good. So don't let nobody tell you that fear is not of God. And girl, you need to pray more. And girl, you need to, fast, and you need to seek the Lord. And look, listen. Once again, as long as you do not allow fear to stop you from moving forward, then you're fine. Okay. All right. So now let's keep this thing chapat. Okay. Now I want to talk about something else, girl. Okay. First, let me say this. Okay. There is a good movie on TV. Well, it is seasonal and it has episodes, but it's very, very good. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a movie. But then I found out that it's episodes involved and they're on season 2 now. It's called Who Killed Sarah? Okay. That is on Netflix. Okay. Girl, go check it out. When I tell you that is a movie, girl. Okay. The first season has 8 episodes. I'm on episode number 7. So I've already watched 6 episodes. But I don't know if season 2 just started or season 2 is about to start. So go check it out on Netflix, girl, if you want to watch a good movie. Who Killed Sarah? Now, Sarah in this particular case is spelled Sarah, not Sarah. Sarah. Who Killed Sarah? Girl, when I tell you that is a good show, movie, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Yeah. So anywho, yeah, that's satin spray, girl. I'm not the smell. I can't. I can't with the smell. I can't do that. The smell. Also, wait a minute. All right. Okay. My gum wasn't doing right. Girl, matter of fact, speaking of gum, let me tell y'all something about gum. Somebody hit me up inbox me on Facebook, okay? They said, oh, hi, I said, oh, hi, I love your videos, your chewing gum videos. You are amazing, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, well, thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy and I appreciate your support. So then they said, so I had discerned in my spirit, okay? Like you could tell by certain things that's being said. And I'm not repeating it verbatim, but I'm just kind of fumbling around with basically, the synopsis of the conversation, okay? Okay, fine. They told me, they really like my videos. I said, okay, fine. Thank you for your support. That's wonderful. Then they said, I like your last chewing gum video so much, I downloaded it onto my computer. I said, oh, okay. Oh, wow. Ooh, child, you doing the damn thing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoy. So then I had left there and went back to whatever I was looking at, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, because I was doing something when it popped up. So I had went back to whatever I was doing. So that little thing popped up again. Now, if you don't read it, they'll know if you've seen the message and read it or not. So I didn't. So they had said something else because I saw it pop up again, but I was in the middle of watching something or doing something. So then it popped up. I saw a little bit of it, and they were saying something about hello, are you there? Please answer me, please respond. And I'm like, okay, see, but my discernment never steers me wrong. So I goes back over there and they say, oh, thank you so much for coming back, to respond to me or to talk or whatever. I said, no problem. So they said, so what do you do with your gum when you're finished, chewing it? So I'm thinking, well, maybe they are, how you have some people who are really concerned about the earth and, pollution and concerned about, throwing trash and all that kind of stuff into, water and stuff like that. And, which ends up affecting the animals that live in the water. So I thought it was, I don't know the name of that type of a person. But anyway, I'm thinking, well, maybe, they're one of them earthly type people. So they say, what do you do with your gum when you finish chewing it? I says, well, I either will put it in a napkin, so it can be thrown away, or I will put it back in its original, paper that I take it out of. And I'm already, like I said, discernment girl. So then they say after I had said that. Well, anyway, the bottom line is they came back and said, would you please send me your chewed up gum? I will send you my address. Oh, okay. See, damn it. So I sent, how you send the little emojis. I sent the emoji that was like this, with the mouth open and the eyes like, what? Not, no, not the wet, but that emoji. So then they were saying, so then after I sent that emoji, I clicked off of it so that whatever they sent after that, they will see that I'm not answering because I didn't read it. And then I had planned on going back later on once they had got off of Messenger and I was going to block them without, before they saw that I had read their messages after that. So I sent that little face. So then they kept dinging the thing. Hello, where are you? Really? They actually said all of this. Really? So then they said, but only your gummed out. Because after I sent that face, they was just like, no, no, just, it's just your gum. Only from you. Like that made it any better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn whether it was just for me or 100 people. That's weird. So I watch a whole lot of First 48 and Almost Got Away with It, and all the ID type, those type shows. I love watching those shows. So I might be a little bit paranoid about maybe a lot more than maybe other people because I do indulge myself into those type shows. So immediately when they said something about sending my chewed up gum to their house, the first thing I thought was, you must be out your mind. If you think you're gonna get my gun with my saliva, my DNA on it, and have me all hooked up into some bullshit, okay? That's where my mind took me when they said something about send me the gun. So I never answered them. I said no. My response was okay. So I sent the face with the surprising eyes and mouth open. When I went back on there and they start talking about only your gun, blah, 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 I said, wow. And I clicked off. So then I think they knew that they kind of, was losing me. So they said something else that was back to, oh, you know, you are amazing. You know, you do such a good job on your videos. So I ended it like this. I said, okay. I said, well, listen, that is so wonderful. I'm glad you enjoy, but I'm about to take me a nap. I sent the nap emoji along with it. And I said, so goodbye for now. Sent the little waving thing. Knowing that after that, they was going to be blocked. So I sent that. I'm about to take a nap. Goodbye. So you would think, you know, that would be the end. Got up, clicked off, you know, got off the little thing. So then they started sending more messages. And if you look at it as soon as it popped, you could see it without actually opening it up. So the next thing come out their mouth after I told them I was getting ready to take a nap and goodbye. You know, I really like you. I said, oh, here we go with the fuckery. Okay, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. So that was the end, okay? Because it kept going. I really like you, blah, 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 blah. I clicked it off. I deleted the messenger app off my phone so it wouldn't keep banging. And then a couple hours later, went back on, put the messenger app back on, got to them and said, voila. I'm telling you, it's some crazy people out here. But I try to give people a chance, you know, just to see how far they're going to go. And if you go too far, boom, you out of there. But because I am a public figure, you don't want to just be ignoring people. And I can't respond to everybody. I can't answer everybody messenger, everybody, you know, DM on Instagram, everybody, you know, like I can't answer everybody on all these platforms. But sometimes you might catch me at a moment where I'm free and I'm like, oh, okay, who's this? Boom, 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 boom. And I'm telling you, people is so weird. They like he literally or she, I don't know who it was. They had a Arabian type spelling of their name. So I'm assuming they was Arabian. I don't know, girl. But I was just like, it scared me. After I looked at it, I was like, what? Then it scared me because then, like I said, I watched the first 48 a lot. And I'm like, no, 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 no. That's not going to be the case. Now, woo, child, when I tell you that these people is crazy, I'm not kidding you. Woo. Mm, mm, mm. So anyway, guys, this is the gloss that I'm wearing today, 24K gold. I didn't want to do too much. So I just put a brown liner on, girl, and there we go. But I like this applicator, okay? Let me wipe it off so y'all can see. I have never, and I got a many of lipsticks and lip glosses, okay? I've had a many of them in my day, and I still possess a lot of them. I have never seen an applicator like this, but I absolutely love it, okay? Trying to clean it off so I can show y'all what it looks like. And I really wish that all lipsticks and lip glosses, not lipsticks, because lipsticks don't even have that kind of lip glosses. I really wish that all lip glosses came like this because you get so much more product on it as opposed to the doe for application, doe for applicators, which I love them too. But it's hard to get the product out of these bottles. But if you look at this, and I also like the glosses that have the little brushes on it. I have a couple that have little brushes on it, and I love those. because it make it feel like you painted. And the doe foot applicators are good. I like them, but like I said, it's hard to get product out of the glosses. But look at that. That is just a flat. If you can look at it, it's just a flat plastic piece. See, it's just a flat plastic piece. And to me, it's almost like a little spatula. So when you go in and you do like this, like it just comes out better. So yeah. And this came from, guys, look, I don't remember because I get so much stuff and I always do a little haul or show little products and tell you at the time where I got them from. So you have to go back into the archives. I have no idea. I don't remember. At one point, I did not have an issue remembering where I got shit from because every damn thing came from the Dollar Tree. But I have expanded my horizon. And I've gotten stuff from Five and Below. Y'all saw I just went to Target and got a couple things. I be online getting stuff now. So yeah, it's I can't just like before right off the bat. Oh, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree, Dollar Tree. And not now, girl. And I still love my Dollar Tree, girl. Don't even get it twisted. But see, now I'm starting to purchase products from a lot of the small black business owners. From the young ladies, a lot of the young ladies that I watch on Facebook. They do a lot of live makeup looks on Facebook. And quite a few of those young ladies that I watch have actually just started a brand, okay, selling makeup and stuff. So, I purchased from them just to show my support. Um, and so I have a lot of makeup now from a lot of those young ladies. If you like watching makeup, tutorials and stuff, of course they have a million of them on YouTube, but Facebook is where the girls literally go live, and I love watching the live makeup looks. But so go on over there and check them out, show them some love. They have great products, support a black business, and just enjoy. Like you can learn a lot. Um, Jasmine J, her brand is called Shape Shift Cosmetics. Shape Shift Cosmetics. Jasmine J. She's popular for her setting powders. Like they literally melt like butter. Okay. Matter of fact, I have it right here. Shape Shift Cosmetics, and I purchased the Stardust from her. Okay. Also, she sells the brow soap, and I had purchased that from her. Now, the other young lady that I watch that has a brand, her name is Playing in Makeup by Yolanda. Okay. Playing in Makeup by Yolanda. Okay. Child, when I tell you that her eyeshadows are so freaking highly pigmented, and her duochromes, okay? I didn't even know what a duochrome color was until I started watching her. Did not even realize that some of my palettes have duochromes in it, and I love duochromes. I didn't know the name of it. My Juvia's, no, is it Juvia's Place? My Juvia's Place palette. What's the name of the ones that I got? The two that I got. I don't. Let me not mess it up because I don't know. But anyway, my Juvia's Place palette has 2 or 3 duochromes in it. It's just like, wow, I didn't even know that that's what they were called. Well, she has some awesome palettes with very highly pigmented colors in it. She sells makeup brushes. I bought the she has a makeup brush set called Genesis, Cerise, Boss. I got all 3 of those sets. I should should have showed them to you. I showed y'all the Boss makeup brush set that I got. Because guys, it's time for me to have new makeup brushes. Like all the brushes that I have, I've had them for so long. And I bought them during the time when I didn't really know a whole lot about makeup. And so I got a lot of single brushes, not necessarily a whole matching brush set. And like I said, I've had my brushes for a while. So it said it's time for me to get some official, professional, type brushes in order to achieve some of those looks that I see. I need the right kind of brushes. So I ordered, and also I wanted to show her some support because I really love watching her. So yeah, I showed y'all the Boss brush set that I got from her, but recently I purchased the Charisse and the Genesis brush set. When I tell you the Genesis brush set is so beautiful that I don't even want to take it out the pack, and it comes in a little makeup brush case. So that's 3 brush sets that I got from her. She has one more brush set called the Y10 brush set. So I may or may not get that. I figured I got enough now. I got 3 like actual brush sets with everything in it that I need. And you know, and I got the y'all remember when I showed y'all that beautiful primer that I got from her. Like the packaging alone, okay, is what got me. But it actually works. Like I actually love that primer. Like that primer, if you have any pores, like for women who have pore issues or blemishes, you put that primer on and it covers everything before you put on your makeup. Like I love it. I don't have it on today. Matter of fact, I don't have a blue primer today, girl. But yeah, I'm really getting into just really, really, really loving makeup. I always loved it once I started learning about it 8, 9 years ago, but I'm really starting to love it. And now, girl, that a bitch got these eyelashes, like I'm getting it together. I haven't perfected the craft yet, but I'm getting there, girl. The only thing that I don't like is when I put my eyelash over too far in this corner, because for one, after a while, it don't feel good, and then it's like it feel like when I blink, it's touching here. I don't like that. So I usually try to pull it over some so that it's not, too far up in this corner. And then sometimes, which I didn't know, you got to clip the lashes. You got to clip the ends off if it, because some lashes, might be too big for your particular eye shape. So you may have to clip the ends off. But yeah, this is irritating me here in this corner. I thought I had it far enough away, but girl, mm-mm. When I get off live, that's the first thing I take off is the lashes, girl. But listen, my girl, Risa Richardson, and y'all know I showed y'all the necklace set. I'm just giving a little bit of props to some of, some of the young ladies that I watch, just giving them a little shout out. Y'all check them out, share it if you like it, and help people to build whatever their platform is, whether it be a makeup brand or just their YouTube channel or whatever. Just, just a little quick share, a little like, a little, hey girl, check so and so out. That's why I'm talking about this. My girl, Risa Richardson, who makes the jewelry, she handcrafts the jewelry. I already showed y'all my pieces that she sent me, girl. Go on over there and get you some. She generally does her beading on her. She has 2 channels. She does her beading on her channel called Basically Blessed. And then she has a regular YouTube channel called Risa Richardson. And her husband has a channel called G Rich. So if you like cooking videos, you might want to go check out her husband, G Rich. If I'm not mistaken, that's his name, his channel name, G, and then the word rich. Listen, I've been knowing Risa ever since I started YouTube. Okay. I started YouTube in 2013. She was on YouTube a few years before me. but I'm just going by when I first got on YouTube and I met her. 2013 is when I met her. So it's been almost 8 years now. Um, Her husband just started his channel. I don't even know if it's been a year yet. Okay, don't quote me on it. It doesn't seem like it's been a year since he started his cooking channel. But don't quote me. You can always go over to his channel, go to his about section. You can find out exactly what day he started. But it doesn't seem like it's been a year yet. And if it has, it's only been 8 years. And he just got a plaque from YouTube. I think when you reach 100,000 subscribers, they send you a plaque. Well, child, he reached 100,000 subscribers and received a plaque. And when I tell you, I am so ecstatic and excited and proud of him and his wife, Risa Richardson. That's my good girlfriend. I'm so proud of them. Like they deserve it because they put the work in. Like Risa puts the work in on her channel. Okay. I think she was the first one who broke the record of staying on YouTube the longest. 10, I think it was maybe 10 hours or more. Like she literally put the time in on her channel, just spending time with people, talking to people, praying for people, giving people advice, just being a beautiful spirit for anybody who might have been feeling a certain kind of way. Like she literally put those hours in. And they deserve it. And I'm just like, wow, it's amazing. So I'm go on over there and check her out, Risa Richardson, and then her second channel name, where she does all her beading, is Basically Blessed, and her husband's cooking channel is G Rich. And actually, two of her daughters is on YouTube too. One does makeup. She doesn't do all makeup videos. She does other type videos. Her channel name is Lord, if I could think of the child's name, maybe I could. 20 G's. That's what it is. 20 G's. I think it's 20GHEES. If I'm mistaken on that, if you go to, I'm sure if you go to Risa channel, you'll be able to find out what her daughter's channel name. And then she has another daughter that does regular vlog type videos. And her name is Ashley. I don't want to say, I know her last name, and I think that's the name of her channel, but I don't want to put her good government name out there if that's not the name of her channel. Her name is Ashley. So just going over to Richard Richardson and G Rich, and you'll be able to find out what the children's channels are. Like I said, I do know Ashley's last name, but like I said, I don't remember if if her good government name is the name of her actual channel. And I don't want to put nobody's good government name out there. Like I'm not, I just don't want to do that. So congratulations, Miss Risa girl. If you ever see this video, I'm so proud of you guys. You guys have done an excellent job. And they deserve it. Like they deserve that plaque and more because they literally put the time in with the people. They really did. So with that being said, let me talk about something on the level of friendship. Because I was watching a whole friendship blow up recently over jealousy. I'm telling you, it's amazing how jealousy can really tear. Oh, I'm sorry, that mirror is sitting there and it's like a little, you know. Listen, jealousy will mess up a friendship, okay? And in this particular case, jealousy definitely played a part in it because let me tell y'all something, okay? This is what people have to realize, okay? You have to really check yourself, okay? Before you start, for instance, shouting out your friends and giving them plugs or telling people to go follow them or telling people to go watch their show or go see their shows or whatever. You have to check yourself, Okay. Because a lot of times you will give somebody a plug. I'll just call it a plug, a shout out, a boost up. And they might end up being or growing more than you. Okay. And some people can't handle that. And some people can't hide the fact that they can't handle that. Okay. Like I said, I just seen this happen where someone, they was up there, it was all about them. And they gave a shout out, a plug to a friend, and that friend ended up getting popular, real popular. Okay. And the person who gave them the push or the followers or the boost, they started getting jealous because they saw that their friend was starting to rise past them. And their relationship is so done. They won't admit that it's jealousy, but that's exactly what it is because it was no problem as long as that person was under here. And a lot of times, people will give you a plug, not really expecting that you're going to do good or bypass them. So they'll give you that plug as long as you stay right here and you don't, don't even get even with them, and definitely don't get above them. As long as you stay right here, you fine. As soon as you start, that's when the crabs in the barrel thing start. So when you give your friends a boost or a tip or an advice or whatever, and then they end up being better than you, be happy for them. Don't start hating on them and finding all kinds of bullshit excuses why you mad at them when it's clear as day that it's jealousy because they're starting to get very popular. But in all reality, you don't want to admit that it's jealousy, but that's exactly what it is. So here's a little saying. Well, not a little saying, but they say sometimes the student can end up being better than the teacher. Okay. Sometimes the student can end up being better than the teacher. So when you're teaching somebody something or helping somebody to climb the ladder, you got to be prepared for the fact that they might end up doing what you taught them better than you. And a lot of people, that's where you learn where your real friends are in times like that. Like, for instance, you could start a business and you can give your friend some tips on, they years down the line, oh, you know what, I want to start a business. And, you book a friend, you giving them little tips and tricks on how to start the business, how to get the clientele, how to promote yourself, how to advertise yourself. And then their business fly off the shelf, their products or whatever they selling fly off the shelf within their first 6 months to a year. And it took you 2, 3, 4 years to get yours where you at. Some people can't handle that. That's just like if you're working at a job and say like you are a social worker. Let's just use that as an example. You're a social worker, okay? They hire some extra social workers because they're short, okay? You're pretty good at doing what you do. So your supervisor asks you to train this new worker that has just come in. So you train this worker and tell them everything that you know and what they need to know to do the job and to get the job done right. Okay. Now, you've been on the job 5 years. Okay. They just came in the door, you trained them, and within 2 months, They got good at being a social worker and got noticed. And they were asked to take on a managerial position or a supervisory position. And now the person that you train, you've been there 5 years. They just came in the door 2, 3 months ago. You trained them, and now they are your supervisor. Okay. Some people can't handle that. Some people cannot handle that shit right there. How the hell she gonna become the supervisor and I'm the one that trained her? Yeah, you did. Like I said, sometimes the student can end up being more successful than the teacher. It happens. It happens. And you need to be, if you genuinely help somebody to get to a certain place, then you should genuinely be happy for them and happy for their success. Period. I gave somebody a shout out on here. Wow, a few years ago. And when I tell you, when that young lady got started, I gave her a shout out. Y'all go, she just get started. She's a little nervous, but give her some time, blah, 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 boom. And now when I tell you that that young lady, still to this day, my good girlfriend, has shot up, okay, way past me. But when I tell you I was so proud of her, like, wow, sis. And just think, when you started, you were so nervous and scared and timid. And I said, girl, go ahead on and do this thing. And when she got out there, she ended up being better than me. And guess what? I was so freaking happy for her. Oh my God, I was so freaking happy for her. I don't know. I'm just not like that. I'm not that kind of a person. Okay. You have to genuinely help people. Okay. If you're not going to do it genuinely, or, well, I'll help you long as you don't bypass me, then you fine. Listen, when you help people, you got to be with the understanding that they might be better than you and they might move faster than you and they might become successful. The sad part about that situation of these friends that broke up recently, this person that is starting to be more, noticed and starting to rise past their teacher, we'll just leave it like that. They might end up getting up there. Okay. They might end up getting up there one day and being on TV or just becoming famous. And here it is, you done fucked up the church's money with your jealous ass. And now she not gonna bring you, or he not gonna bring you with them when they get up there, because you done fucked up the church's money. If they rise and get successful or get whatever, what are they going to do? They're going to give all of their thanks and appreciation to who? The teacher. I'm up here. I'm just using this as an example. I'm so proud. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful that I made it to this point. But I got to give honor and respect and props to my teacher. And they're going to bring you right up on that platform with them and present you as the person that taught them everything they know. But you didn't fuck up the church's money. You didn't let jealousy get in the way. And now they ain't going to say shit about you if they get up there. And they going to get up there. Because godly, when I tell you, they are, wow. Anyway. So, yeah. And that's why, that friend thing, people be throwing that friend word around too loosely. Because people are friends with conditions these days. And they don't tell you that it's conditions. Hell, they don't even know it's conditions until you end up, progressing in some area. And then, the whole thing falls apart. See, I can't. Girl, I cannot. Even, let me tell y'all something. The makeup community, It's rough. I'm not in no makeup community, but I watch a lot of the makeup community. Because I told y'all I watch a whole lot of live, makeup. Because I'm trying to learn. But girl, when I tell you that's one messy community, girl, oh my God. I have never seen women so catty and devious and cutthroat. Like I have never. Like I know that women can be like that, but oh my God, it is awful. It is awful. I'm gonna just leave that right there. Anyway, so yeah, don't promote your friends if you're not prepared for them to either get to your level or rise above you. Because I'm telling you, man, that's the saddest thing to see a friendship of many years break up behind some goddamn jealousy. And the worst kind of jealousy is that undercover jealousy. See, I'd rather somebody be straight up and 100 and keep it all the way up with their jealousy rather than to have somebody around me that's jealous, but you don't know they jealous and they have a good way of hiding their jealousy. See, that's dangerous because see, jealousy in the normal sense, that's a normal emotion. Just like I was saying, fear is a normal emotion. Okay. The problem with the jealousy is when it starts causing you to do things to hurt other people as a result of your jealousy. That's when the jealousy becomes a problem. Jealousy in itself is normal, but too much is not a good thing. Jealousy have caused people to kill other people. I mean, hell, I watched it wasn't the first 48, and this was years ago when I watched it. It was one of them type shows, with people get killed and they trying to solve and see who did it. And the young lady, she was a beautiful girl. When I tell you she was a beautiful girl, she was a beautiful girl. And she had a group of friends, and they were so freaking jealous of that girl that they literally set her up and act like, hey girl, we're gonna hang out Friday night, we're gonna go to this party, blah, 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 blah. Got that girl to the party and started a whole bunch of shit with her to cause a fight. That's what they wanted. They planned it. It was pre-planned. And when I tell you, they cut that girl over 100 times. I might be exaggerating, okay? But I just want y'all to get the gist of what I'm saying. When I tell you all the markings that she had on her was on what they were jealous of the most, and that was her face. They cut that girl face up to the point where it was unrecognizable. Okay. I mean, it was almost like, well, if you do live, you won't be beautiful anymore. That's how bad they cut that girl face up. Of course, she died. But that jealousy can be a terrible thing. I'm telling you, they set that girl up to cut her up, to fight her and to get into a fight with her and cut. I mean, I'm telling you that jealousy, that's why I say that's a dangerous thing when you have undercover jealous people around you. Okay. That's a dangerous type situation. And I can't stand it. I don't like it. And it's a damn shame. That's all I can say. That's a damn shame. Oh, girl, that got strong. Let me sit like that. Okay. You like that lip applicator, Kathy? And why didn't I miss Vic, Vic Nasty? Look at those beautiful eyelashes. I don't know if you're talking about the ones I have on or just the pack itself. Because but the ones I have on came from the pack. So either way, thank you. And you can't beat this at the five and below. One, two, three, four, five pair of lashes for $5. If I'm not mistaken, this thing is $5. Oh wait a minute. Hold the phone. Wait, see, that's what I'm talking about. This did not come from five and below. This actually came from Rainbow, if I'm not mistaken, for $2.99. The only reason why I'm saying that is because I saw this. And I know stuff from Rainbow be having this little red tag and then that little sign. I don't recall things from five and below looking like this. I could be wrong, but I think this may have came from Rainbow. But either way, Rainbow sells makeup and stuff like that, and so does five and below. So anyway, New York Beauty, 5 pair of false lashes, glue included. Oh yeah, you can't beat that. And see, with me, I know a lot of times people take off their lashes and they keep them. They say, they're reusable. You just gotta like peel like some of the glue off of it. But because my lashes are so cheap, I'm not like I don't want to do. I don't know. I don't like to do the using of lashes. Um, that's why I won't buy expensive lashes, even with the like they have a lot of people that sell lashes, some of the smaller businesses or big businesses, it doesn't matter. They sell lash. A lot of young ladies is into the lash business. But I like to look at lashes. This is just me personally. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Girl, do you? I tell people, oh, I need a shirt. Just do you. Because when I say shit, this ain't got shit to do with you and everything to do with me. I personally like to take my lashes off and throw them away. Because first of all, me, it's makeup on them when I'm finished, okay? Because I like to put a liner on my lower lash line. No, on my lash line, not my lower lash line. I like to put black liner on my lash line. And that kind of guides me as to where to put my lash. Okay, that's just like a little tip, girl. Like I'm not no lash queen and not like that, girl. But as I go along, if I learn something, I'll help the next person who may be having the same problems. So put a thin it's best to use a like a felt tip type liner because it's just easier. This is waterproof, girl. When I tell you, you can make it thick or you can make it thin. It's felt tip. Okay. Um, but yeah, once this dries, this is definitely waterproof, girl. When I tell you, this is waterproof. But what I found out was that these makeup wipes, this is a makeup cleansing wipe. It has cucumber in it, cucumber extract. You can get it off with this, but it's not easy to just, like it's hard to get this off. This is definitely waterproof, but anyway, it's easier to deal with, especially when you're trying to learn how to do wings because it's like a pen almost. Although a pencil might be easier, the pencil liner might be easier when you first starting out because it's not as, like this can really get messy if you're not steady handed or, used to it. It can really get messy. So yeah, use a pencil, an eyeliner pencil, or eyebrow pencil to try to practice with your lines. That way it's more sturdier and it's not messy. But anyway, this is good once you get a little bit more advanced. Okay. Put that on your lash line. And then that way it's a guide as to where you want to set your lashes. Well, anyway, because I do that and I may have makeup on when I do it, when I pull my lashes off, it has some of the makeup on it. Whether if I have on eye makeup, the liner, whatever, it has makeup on it. And between the makeup and glue, like I'm just like, I don't know. See, I'm a germophobic, okay? Not a hardcore germophobic, but I do have some germophobia in me. And when I take that lash off, girl, and I see the liner or the glue and the the foundation, because I might have, or the the primer that I use to prep my eyes, or the eyeshadow, like I don't know, like I just I don't know, they just disposable to me. But my lashes is so cheap, I can throw them damn things away and boom, on to the next. Um, that's just me. Now, when you buy the more expensive lashes, you might not want to be throwing them lashes away, okay? But I can't not throw them away. It just creeps me out. I just have to throw them away and do fresh. Fresh glue, fresh everything. So, there you go. If I pay $20 for lashes, for one set of lashes, I ain't gonna want to throw them away. Like $20, girl. I could have went in the Dollar Tree and got me 20 pairs of lashes. Oh, like that's the I'm also a cheapo too, so yeah, I'm frugal. So yeah, I will never invest in $20 lashes because it's gonna be a waste of money for me. So the cheap lashes do me good. They look fine to me. I like them, and I can throw them away and not have to worry about it. But girl, when I tell you this is waterproof, listen, and wipe all damn day long, girl. Let me see if it's dry. Okay, it's definitely dry. See, that ain't going nowhere. Now, I'm gonna take a regular. This is a witch hazel wet wipe. Time is it? Oh, girl, it's one something in the morning. Okay, I was really, well, it's gone now, but like it don't come right off. Like it's really waterproof, guys. And I had some oil on the back of my hand too, because I used this lotion tonight, so that might make it a little bit easier. But yeah, when you're trying to take off that liner, your eyes is like very sensitive, so you don't want to really scrub too hard trying to get makeup off. Your eyes, that skin is thin, and you don't want to do all that scrubbing. So try to put some kind of makeup remover on your eyes to get that stuff off, so that you don't have to apply the pressure. Because if you just go in with a wet wipe and you have on waterproof liner, or some of those highly pigmented shadows, girl, you're gonna have to really, like, constantly turning this thing around, and that's too much pressure on your eyes. That's too much. So try to put on some kind of makeup remover. um Maybe micellar water, or micellar water is a makeup remover, or I use the Purity makeup remover. Works like a charm. Y'all know my girlfriend keeps me supplied. And it's not cheap, but it works. The Purity, I put that on to break down my makeup. Um, and then go in and wash. Because otherwise, if you sit there with a pack of wet wipes, try to get your makeup off. I learned this from experience. If you sit there and try to remove your makeup with a pack of wet wipes, like that's a lot. That's a whole lot of, um, whole lot. Even though the wet wipes are wet, it's still a whole lot. Maybe put some micellar water on your wet wipe to really soak it up to get it off. But like I said, that Purity makeup remover, yeah, when I tell you it melts down and breaks down the makeup, so that when you go in to wash your face, it's not a whole lot of scrubbing. But anyway, this is a lotion when Bath and Body Works had a sale. What is it called? Cactus Blossom. Oh my God, girl. When I tell you this stuff smells so good, this is the lotion that I'm using today. When I tell you this smells so good and the packaging is awesome, like I really love it. And then I told y'all I was using the Kitty Girl Pink today. I've been using my perfumes, guys, even though I'm not a perfume girl. But I've been using it to spray my beauty room. Because otherwise it would just be all these perfumes I bought that I don't use. I spray the curtains with my perfumes. Each day I pick a different one. And I spray my curtains. And I have these little stuffed animals on my couch now in my beauty room. And I spray that. And that way, for that day, when I'm walking in and out of my beauty room, it smells like whatever perfume I've sprayed all over my curtains and all over my couch. So that's a good way to keep your beauty room smelling nice, or your house or whatever. Or to utilize perfume that you generally would not use. And then I'll take a squirt if I'm in the house. And after I finish spraying my little curtains, I'll take it and I'll squirt, the front of myself. But only in the house, because I can't do perfume outside, especially in the heat. Like I just can't do that. It just don't work for me. And also I have got this. Now this was from where I tell y'all I got this from. Glam. It's a body, what do you call it? A body. It's hard to open. What is it called? A body glow or whatever. It gives your body like a glow. Like this is going to be really good in the summertime. And when I first got it, my son's girlfriend, she really liked it and she wanted it. So I gave it to her. She walked out the beauty room. After I gave it to her, we was just sitting there chatting for a couple hours. And she walked out the beauty room and she left it in there. And she forgot to, come back for it. So I said, well, let me just use a little bit of it, And it's really nice, guys. Like it has like a shimmer to it. This is really going to be nice in the summertime. It's a body glow type thing. And when I tell you, like, I love it. I don't know if the camera is showing it, the shimmer in it. But girl, like this is my new best friend for the summer. Now, you got to put on your good lotion first. Even down to these Bath and Body Work lotions, you got to put on your good Dermasil type lotion, Lubriderm type lotion for the ash. And then take, your body glows or your Bath and Body Work lotions and go over it, because in my opinion, these lotions don't last for ash. Like you can lotion your whole body, your feet, everything, girl. In an hour or so later, I might be exaggerating a little bit, girl. You can see that ash, okay? To me, Bath and Body Works lotions is only for smell good purposes only. They do not, in my opinion, work for ash. Now, a lot of people say that the tubes, the cream lotions, not the body lotions, but the lotions that come in the tubes, the creams, they say that those are better. I don't know. I'm just saying. I just know for a fact these is for smell good purposes only. And I pretty much only just use these for my hands, because I don't have, I have had eczema before. I don't have, I learned how to tame my eczema. I already know what causes me to have an eczema outbreak and all of that. So I stay clear of it. Perfumes and stuff on my neck and on my arms and stuff, I cannot do. So if I do spray a perfume in the house, it's on my clothes, because eczema, like I just can't. Even some body oils. That's why I stick to the same vanilla body oil that I've been using for over 30 years, because that's the only thing that I've tried out of all the stuff I've ever tried that do not affect my eczema in my skin. Perfumes, perfume lotions. After a couple of days of doing this, you know, Child, it'll start itching, and girl, I gotta get my hydrocortisone. And like I can't. But it doesn't bother my hands. But I just can't come up this area because it will start to break me out after a couple days. So that's my experience with these, but they smell so freaking good. Like they smell so good. Oh my God. But I cannot douse my body in these because I just will have an issue. And that's just that on that. Y'all in my business. Don't do that. I'm gonna tell y'all my business and just say you in my business. Ooh, girl. But yeah. But yeah, girl, I need to start getting me some sleep. I'm a night owl, guys, but it's not good for you because it will start to put the dark circles under your eyes and the bags under your eyes. I'm telling you, I had to put the makeup on because I wanted to wear. Okay, this was my plan. Okay, I said I ain't doing all that whole lot of makeup. I'm just gonna put on some lashes and some gloss. Okay, I'm not a girl that has to have on makeup. I was just gonna put the lashes on because, girl, I'm so addicted to the lash thing now, girl. And I was just gonna put on that pretty gloss. Fine. Wash my face, put my moisturizer on. Boom. Got my lashes on. Boom. Got my little gloss. Boom. I'm good. And girl, I looked at myself, and girl, it was so dark underneath my eye. You might can still see it because I didn't put on a ton of makeup to cover it up. I put on a little bit. I put makeup on. And then I said, damn, I need to conceal these dark circles. I thought the makeup would just cover it up. But, I guess the makeup because I wasn't trying to do like a full beat, I just wanted to put a little bit of foundation on. I thought it would cover it up. But no, girl, I needed full coverage makeup or some concealer. So I had to end up putting a little bit of concealer. I didn't want to do a lot. So you probably can still see these dark circles, girl. But I'm telling you, without the makeup, they are so bad. Because I don't suffer with a dark circle issue, but if I am not getting proper rest, it shows right here for me. Little bags and dark circles. And when I tell you the other night, I did not go to bed for 24 hours. Okay. I woke up this particular day at like 12 something in the afternoon because I went to bed late. I stayed up from 12 something that afternoon until 12 something the next day in the afternoon. Okay. Like it wasn't no 12 hours from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. No, I went from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m., from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. I literally stayed up. Now, I didn't mean to do that, y'all. I was trying to go to bed past the 12-hour mark. My daughter had a sleepover. Like, Lord, that's like my daughter have a sleepover every week, y'all. Yeah, she didn't turn 18, girl, and I mean, like, Ma, can I have some company? Can I have a sleepover? And I'm like, oh God. Anyway, so that's not the reason why I stayed up for 24 hours. So I was up. 12 midnight came. Okay. Her friends, they think I'm a cool mom, Her friends must think I'm their age or something because they literally came in the kitchen because I be in the kitchen sometimes chilling or in my beauty room or whatever. Well, when I'm in my beauty room, they don't really bother me, but when I'm sitting in the kitchen chilling, they come in here. So like it was just like probably 12 something, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm still up, no big deal. All them come moseying in the kitchen. So I'm thinking, well, maybe they trying to get a little popcorn or some, late night snack. And they all came and had a seat around the table. I'm like, well, what's going on? Oh, we just came in here, just to talk to you. I said, talk to me. Like, like what? Because I act a donkey girl, and they be cracking up. And they said they was bored, with the games or whatever they was doing, and they want to come in here. So, girl, I end up sitting in this kitchen, cutting up with them children for about, let's see, they came in here about 1 something in the morning. And it was like 4 something when I put them out the kitchen. Like, I'm like, y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out my kitchen. Because I wanted, I don't mind cutting up with the kids, but girl, after about 3, 4 hours cutting up, laughing, giving them a good old giggle, girl, they all falling all out the floor, laughing and stuff. After that, I'm ready to smoke and then do me. And I ain't want to, smoke around, the kids and stuff, the company and stuff. And, I just didn't feel comfortable. So I'm in here cutting up. And child, after a while, I said, you know what? All right, it's time for y'all to go. Go back and play your games. I done gave y'all a good old laugh. Mama didn't, okay, I'm the fun mom. But it's time for y'all to go on. So they left out about 4 something out the kitchen. They hung up for about an hour or so longer. They went to bed about 5 something, close to 6. Well, hell, by that time, it was like 5 something. And before you know it, it was 6 and it started getting a little bit light outside. And I said, damn, I don't really want to go to bed right now. So, girl, I got cleaning up in this kitchen, straightening up, all the mess I had. And girl, I made it seem like I had just got up and now we're going to get a pot of coffee going, girl, and we're going to light a fresh hookah and we're going to watch, what, like, it was just like starting over. So I said, it's no sense in going to bed. I'm up, get my coffee. So I just started over again. And so finally, about noon, I took my ass to bed. But I didn't even sleep. You would have thought I'd have slept all day to the next day. Girl, I think in a couple hours I was back up again. So yeah, I gotta get my body back in tune to going to bed at a certain hour and getting up at a certain hour, because if I go to bed really, really late, I won't stay asleep all day like I used to, girl. Like I used to, like I didn't owe the sleep bank anything. As a matter of fact, they owed me, girl. I got so much sleep at one point in time, but for some reason I don't sleep like that anymore. And so if I go to bed late, I try to make myself get up after about 5 or 6 hours so that it doesn't interfere with my next night. Like I'm trying to get on a schedule. I'm off schedule right now. It's 1:40 in the morning. If I go to bed about 2 or 2:30, I'll be good to get up at 8:30. And then, but I do it, but it's like the time goes. By the time I get off, if I get off of this thing right now, go wash this makeup off because I cannot sleep in my makeup. It's so uncomfortable. I don't like makeup on my pillows, and it just feels like, I don't know, like I just gotta wash my makeup off. And then on top of that, it's not a good idea to sleep in your makeup. Um, you know, every now and again you might be like, girl, I'm so tired, I ain't got time to wash this makeup off, but don't make that a habit, because I'm telling you, when that makeup get down into them pores, girl, and start building up, you're gonna know it because your face gonna be all broke out. Don't do it. Do not make that a habit. And you cannot always use makeup wipes only to clean your makeup. But like I said, sometimes you be so tired. I get it. I've done it before. And you go to bed, don't take off no makeup, or you're just so tired and you're sitting down. You say, let me just take this makeup off and then I'm going to bed. You don't feel like going in the bathroom and going through that whole process. I get it. I've done it before, but you cannot make those things a habit, because I'm telling you, cleaning off your face with makeup wipes, it's going to just do the surface, okay? This is not going to clean deep down in those pores, okay? You can sit here and use a whole pack of makeup wipes and get all of this stuff off the top. And I guarantee you, if you go in that bathroom and you get that soap going and you use a white rag, you're going to see that makeup that's coming out your pores. So when you wipe your makeup off and you think, well, as long as I wipe it off, I'm good. No, you have to literally wash your face. And that's why you need to do facial scrubs and face masks, because you got to get down in them pores and get that makeup out, especially if you wear makeup often. You don't want those pores in your skin to get clogged, and you're gonna have breakouts. Okay, so that's just a little tip for me. I'm not no makeup artist or none of them sorts of things, girl. Okay, I'm not even trying to act like I am. I tell y'all all the time, I am not a makeup artist. I do know some things, and when I learn things, I like to pass things on. I'm not no makeup artist now. Okay, I'm not none of them sorts of things, girl. I listen. I'll give y'all a disclaimer if you want me to, but I think y'all pretty much know that Mama is not. All right, let me say. I'm sorry, guys. It's hard. Sometimes when doing a video and you get talking, it's not that you forget the people. You just be so engrossed into what you're talking about that you kind of do forget the chat sometimes. It's not on purpose. Please don't take it personal, girl, because it's not personal. It's just that sometimes I just get so engrossed in what I'm talking about that I forget that I'm on a live and I need to be, seeing who's saying what. So please do not take it personal. I hate, please just don't take it personal, girl. Don't take it personal because it's not personal. I can't stand. Listen, let me tell you how, and I say that because people get really funny about you not responding to their message or their comment or their statement, and people just get a little bit weird about that. And you will know that if you watch lives, like I said, I watch a lot of lives on Facebook. People get real crazy about you not responding to them. And sometimes it's sad because you be watching people who got like 1,000 views. And can you imagine people having 1,000 people watching and they trying to do their makeup and you got when you got 1,000 people watching you and everybody's or a lot of the people is commenting, them comments go really fast. And so you can't expect for somebody that's trying to do their makeup and they trying to, chat with you at the same time. They're gonna miss some comments, people. So don't get your panties in a bunch if somebody don't see your comment or specifically say your name or whatever have you. Just think about that, the fact that the person that's running the live, okay? Like I said, I'm so engrossed in what I'm talking about. Um, you know, I'd rather talk about what I want to talk about and then go to the comment. I hate when somebody be talking. I do it because that's what we do as YouTubers, but I hate when somebody be talking about something and they don't get to finish it because they get distracted by a comment. And if, for instance, they'd be like, girl, blah, 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 and girl, let me tell you what had happened. When I had went, oh yeah, 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 I know what you're talking about. Yeah, hey, girl, how you doing? Long time no see. So anyway, so yeah, that was an example. So as a person watching, you'd be like, damn, I wanted her to finish that. I wanted her to finish talking about what she was talking about. I wanted her to say what she was getting ready to say. It happens. I don't like doing that because it makes people a little bit, so I try to I try to didn't I tell you? Listen, I know what I'm talking about. Didn't I tell you that Garcia, if anybody was in here from the beginning, didn't I tell you that my spirit, I was discerning in my spirit? Was anybody in here when I said that about Garcia? And the only thing that they had said at that time when I made that statement was the first thing they said was sup. They didn't say what's up, they said sup. And then they said hello. So now I'm like, do anybody remember me saying that about Garcia? And now look, Kathy then had to delete You was Kathy. Didn't I tell you? I'm telling you. I've been doing this thing long enough and dealing with people. I'm telling you, when you're a YouTuber, if you haven't learned anything about people and all the different people and attitudes and the devilishness that can come out of some people and the ways of certain people, you're gonna find out being a YouTuber, okay? And when I tell you, I said that Garcia was gonna be, I said, it's telling you. He was a donkey Kathy will say, you know. See, that's why I appreciate y'all as my moderators to keep an eye because see, I'm steady talking. I don't got time to be checking for the donkeys, okay? So I try to talk, you know, get some conversation out, and then try to go back and say hi to folks. So when I'm just steady talking and I'm not watching the chat, don't think I'm ignoring you or she don't even read her comments. She don't even pay attention to her people. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Don't think that. But I knew it. I knew it. Hi, Miss Cheryl. Hi, Miss Virgo. Hi, Miss Sassy. Your face is so beautiful with no makeup. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Sassy. And like I said, I'm not a person, y'all already know, I don't wear a full beat all the time. Shit, hell. A lot of times I don't wear no makeup. I will put on a gloss or a lippy or something, but a lot of times I won't wear makeup. But I'm telling you, I'm loving these lashes, so y'all gonna see them. But I can do the lashes without doing no makeup, and I love the look, just lashes and gloss. But when I tell you, girl, I could not, in all goodness, I could not come on here, girl. When I tell you the circles under my eyes is so bad, woo, I need to get some rest. Like I need to go to bed at a decent hour, get at least 6, 7, 8 hours, and then like because it's bad. Like I'm a night owl and I stay up all hours of the night and I don't go to sleep for a full 8 hours. It's always 3, 4 hours, maybe 5, and then I'm back up. See, that will wear and tear on your just your body in general. Okay. You can really start to make yourself look older than what you are just by not getting proper rest. Proper rest is important. Drinking plenty of water is important. Staying stress free is important. That's just, you know, you can't stay stress free, but try not to stress as much because all of those things wears on your body and it will make you look older than what you are. It will give you them dark circles and it will give you bags. And that's just like and when I saw that today and I said, oh, I got to put on makeup. Now, if I didn't have on these lashes and I wore my glasses, it wouldn't be a problem because you wouldn't have seen it. If I'd have put my glasses on, you would not have seen the dark circles and I'd have been fine. But because I had on lashes and I didn't have on glasses, I didn't have on glasses, friendly lashes. I couldn't, I had already did all this and I couldn't. But girl, when I tell you, after tonight, I'm gonna get myself all the way together because I don't ever want to be to a point where I have to put on makeup. Okay. I don't want to be to that point. That's why I don't wear makeup every single day and I don't wear makeup all the time because I don't want to, like, if you ever see a person that you've never seen them without makeup, and then when you do finally see them, they look like it's like I don't want people to get used to seeing me with makeup on to the point that when I don't have it on, people be like, "Oh my God, girl, woo, child." No, I don't want that. I don't want that. So I don't always want to come on here with a full beat face because sometimes I don't feel like all this shit and I just want to be natural. Thank you, Sassy. Right. I'm glad that I'm able to rock a natural and be okay, but I could not rock a natural tonight, girl, because I'm telling you, I'm abusing myself by not getting proper rest. Now, apparently, some of y'all night owls too, because now, granted, some people be in different time zone, and that's why it's almost 2 o'clock here, but it may be, you know, 6, 7 in the morning people just getting up. So I understand that, but I know I got a lot of night owls. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. Miss Cheryl said I'm up. Girl, I'm hot. My rag sliding off my head. That is so true. Rest and try to stay away from stress. I got those dark circles real bad. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you. And I'm not now some people, because of you know, Lord, what am I trying to say? For some people, it's hereditary to have the dark circles or the bags under the eyes. For some people, I'm not one of them people. I'm not through heredity. I don't suffer with that because of heredity. Like I don't usually have that. That's how you know when I'm tired, when I need some rest, when I'm stressed, because it will show right under here. But this ain't stress. 'Cause I can honestly say I'm not stressed. Um, I was stressed when my baby turned 18, girl. Like it was a bittersweet type thing. But I'm okay. My issue right now is rest. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting enough of it. I'm doing too much. In the area in the area of staying up too late and not getting enough sleep. Barn door came unhinged in the windstorm. And I knew that's right. Oh no, barn door wide open again. Listen, Miss Cheryl, I told you I discerned in my spirit. Y'all go back and watch the replay. I know what I be talking about. You don't walk in nobody's life talking about suck. What? What? Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. One, two, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hey, meet me outside. Cut, meet me outside. Cut, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Woo, child. But anyway, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Yeah, so yeah, we got donkeys coming up in here. I don't care. Thank you, Miss Cheryl, girl. These are so old, girl, but thank you. I felt colorful today, girl. Now, once again, who in the chat, and if you coming back watching a replay, I want to know, just for informational purposes, who was around when my name was this on YouTube? Who was here when my name was Eyes Married Now on YouTube? Okay, let me know in the comments. Even if you come back and watch the replay, if you've been rocking with me since those days, or at any point when I was that name, then let me know. I'm just want to know who my peeps are. Anyway, Miss Cheryl, Miss Kathy, Miss Sassy. See, these are the Love Boat crew members. Yes. Yes. Can I say hi to Miss Virgo? Oh Lord. If I didn't, I'm so sorry, Bo. How you doing, Miss Virgo? Your skin always looks nice. Thank you, Pooh. I try, girl, because I'm telling you, I do not want to be a person that needs to wear makeup. I like to wear makeup as an enhancement, or if I really want to, be feeling myself, I like to wear it for that purpose. I don't ever want makeup to be something that I have to do because I'm trying to cover up, blemishes or whatever. And that's why I'm going to start taking my ass to bed, because I'm telling you, I don't want to have to keep concealing and putting makeup on. I don't always want to come up on this motherfucker with no makeup on. That's just not me. Girl, I ain't gonna be able to do all that. So I'm gonna get myself all the way together, girl. Because I want to start wearing my lashes. Now, if I was wearing glasses, it wouldn't matter, girl, because you wouldn't see it. The glasses would kindly cover it. But girl, I'm trying to do my lashes, girl, and my contacts, girl. Wait till I get the color contacts, girl. I am feeling myself, girl. Ever since my baby girl turned 18, girl, all my children is grown, girl. Like, I'm feeling myself. So I'm about to get me some colored, medicated, girl, contacts. Right now, I just have regular clear ones. But girl, I'm ready to get some hazelnut, hazel brown, honey brown, hazel looking brown eyes, girl. Gonna take my brown eyes, gonna make my brown eyes blue. Yeah, girl, I'm about to get it popping, girl. I'm feeling myself, girl. Because I'm real grown now, girl. All my children is grown. Girl, where your kids at, girl? My children is grown. Ooh, child. Let's see. Miss Mindy said, that's great. We try to buy local too. Good night. We try to buy local. That probably was something I was talking about. Ain't that applicator nice on that gloss, Kathy? Fresh bag fashion lover. Who you doing? DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Well, hello. How you doing? I don't know, girl, she probably been left that message. I'm so sorry, honey, and I'm not ignoring you, but I'm just now trying to go through my messages. I appreciate you stopping by. It's been a long time no see. So thank you, honey. All is going well. Y'all going over there and check out DC Kool-Aid and Lisa. Let's see. Meg's Vicky Tori. Hi, Meg's Vicky Tori. She says she been here since I was eyes merged. And I ain't even never Meg's Vicky Tori. Like, that doesn't ring a bell for me. But I appreciate you, boo. But some people are silent watchers, you know? Some people are silent watchers. Hell, I'm a silent watcher on some people's channel. Like, sometimes I don't feel like talking, especially if I'm laying in the bed watching videos. Sometimes I don't feel like talking, girl. Or it's just certain channels that I just like to watch. And I don't leave a comment. Even if it's not a live, I don't always leave a comment. I try to thumbs up or whatever have you, but you know, there's such thing as silent watchers. And I'm fine with that. I appreciate you, boo. Wow, Megs, Vicky, Tori. I appreciate you. But that is amazing how I knew. Drew Bates, heck. Lord. How you doing, Drew? Welcome, honey. I appreciate you. You know that song, Michelle? Girl. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. My granddaughter taught me that when you have to swing your arm around. She said, girl, I be winding it up. Ooh, child. My granddaughter taught me that when I was in Florida, girl. Oh my God. But yeah, DMX, I love his songs, girl. That was one of my favorites. Oh wait, Miss Cheryl, was you talking about gonna change? What is it? Gonna turn my brown eyes blue? Was you talking about that song, or was you talking about y'all gonna make me lose my mind? Up and her, up and her. I I forgot I sung the Brown Eyes Blue song. Was you talking about that song? I used to love that song. Brown Eyes Blue. I'm sorry, Blue. I forgot I had sang that song. I was like, oh, you like 1, 2, meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. She said, oh no, girl, I'm talking about the Brown Eyes Blue. I'm sorry, Miss Cheryl. All right, I got you, boo. Oh my God, Miss Shirley's so funny. Oh, I love y'all though. I really do. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. I really did. So listen, guys, y'all hit the like button, girl, because I'm hot, girl. This makeup got to come off, girl. I would pull this scarf off, girl, because I don't care, girl, because I'm getting hot, girl. I'm getting a hot flash. Well, it is a time in the land. Wait a minute, let me make sure my thing is on here. Ooh, girl. When I tell you that thing is hot, I cannot. Woo, girl. See, I like to just do me, girl. Like, I don't have time for the wigs that glue down the lace front, cut the lace front, pull the back. Girl, listen, I don't have time. I want to listen, I want to be able to lay on my pillow and not get no makeup on it and not have to worry about that hair, girl, because I be hot. I sure did pull my thing off. Not my wig. I was going to say I pulled my wig off. I ain't pulled my wig off. I pulled my what do you call it? The scarf off. Cause girl, that hot flash started coming on. You better hope I don't pull my shirt off, girl. Woo, child. When I tell you I'm getting hot. And it seemed like when you wear makeup, to me, it makes me hot. That's why I can't do foundation and stuff in the summertime when I'm going out somewhere because I sweat right here. I sweat in my head. I sweat right long here. Here, like I just like me and makeup just can't. We can't do this come summertime because it's just not going to be a good situation in the heat and this makeup. So that's why I don't. But these lashes, though, girl. Wait for it, girl. I'm wearing me a lash now. Yes, God. You ain't got no edges done or nothing like that. Maybe I shouldn't have pulled that scarf off. That was right, Ratchet. But girl, I just got to be me, girl. Whew. So listen, I really enjoyed you guys. Sorry, I had to pull that scarf off my head, aka wig, girl. But when you get to be as grown as me, girl, I ain't old, girl. I'm getting grown. Girl, when that hot flash comes, you'll pull your teeth out your mouth if you got a plate in there and don't even care, girl. I'm at the point where, girl, I don't have 2 fucks to give. I just don't. When I'm hot, I'm hot. But I don't suffer too bad though with my what do you call it? My hot flashes. I don't suffer too bad. I used to have an issue to whereas, girl, when I would go to bed, when I would wake up the next morning, girl, like my bed, like my pajamas, me, my bed, my blankets, everything would be soaked. Y'all remember when I first got my new bedroom set and I thought that it was the mattress that was making me hot, girl. It wasn't the mattress. It was just a coincidence that at the time when I had got my new bedroom set, I had started going through that little phase of wetting up the bed with sweat. It was just a coincidence because, girl, I was trying to figure out what was going on because the mattress. You know how some mattresses usually have like that little silky touch to it. Most mattresses have that little silky. Well, this particular mattress that I had got, it was like it didn't have the silk to it. It was more like cloth. I mean, I don't know if that's exactly explaining it right, but it wasn't silky. It was like a cloth. And I thought, and not only was it a cloth, but I had a mattress cover on top of it. You know, mattress cover, it's not plastic, but it's not cloth either. But I had a mattress cover on it because it was a brand new mattress. I didn't want to mess it up, you know. And so I thought, and then I had this beautiful it was a sheet set that actually one of my good girlfriends had sent it to me. And when I tell you the sheet is warm, the blanket is warm, the pillowcase is warm, like you definitely got to use that only in the wintertime. But it was wintertime. Well, anyway, between the mattress not being the normal silky material, having that and then the mattress cover, then that good sheet set, I thought sure all that combined was giving me a fit. So I started off by taking off the mattress cover, and then I was still hot. And then I took off the sheet and put the thin sheet on it. And I did everything. And girl, when I tell you I was still soaking up the bed, and then I realized I don't soak up the bed now. And I still got the same mattress, girl. That was part of my, you know, my going through what I was going through, girl. Like I would be so wake up cold because I'd be so soaking wet. And when I pull the covers off, I'd be so soaking wet that I would immediately get cold. Like it's bad. I'm sorry, y'all, but my girl, I was hot. I had to pull that thing off. I'm all right now. I'm a little better now, but I had to take that thing off my head because I cannot. But yeah, I went through that. Oh, you hate getting hot flashes too, Miss Cheryl, girl. They is a oh, thank you, Kathy. She said, long as you comfy, girl. But yeah, and then it's something about makeup that makes it seem extra hotter, if that makes any sense to me. There's something about the makeup that just makes it seem extra hotter, and it's very uncomfortable. And so that's why in the summertime, hot flashes or no hot flashes. In the summertime, I just don't like to have, you know, all of that going on. So I have to get me some rest so that my dark circles and bags can get back to the way they're supposed to be. Um, so that I don't have to try to cover it up with makeup. Because I'm not gonna come up on here with all this, girl. Like I literally said I was just gonna put on some lashes and some gloss. That was it. And girl, I had to end up doing a damn semi-beat face because I looked and I was like, whoa, I cannot. Like that was that. That wasn't good. Hi, Stinker. What's what? Oh, you got a mask on? Yeah. You got that clear one on? Which one you got on?
That clear one I always had.
Oh, okay. My daughter got a little mask on. You know, she trying to take care of her little skin and stuff. You know, I tried how to take care of her skin. She got on this beautiful clear mask on her face. But anyway, girl,
After.
huh?
Shave before or after shower?
Before. Yeah. You gonna be up half the night because you took a long nap.
Yeah.
And it's only 2 o'clock. When I get off this thing, I'm gonna get this makeup off my face and try to get to bed before 6 a.m. Girl, do y'all remember mint julep? When I tell you, I need to go find me some mint julep. I was watching. Remember, I told y'all to go watch Diamond on Facebook. When I told y'all to go watch. I said if you want a good laugh, I told y'all to go watch Petunia and Reba. But Petunia versus Reba, something like that. Petunia is my favorite one. I like Reba. They call them aunt. They call them auntie or whatever. I like Reba. Don't get me wrong, but Petunia is a whole trip. Y'all go over there and check it out. But I also told y'all to watch Diamond V Diamond V, DYMOND, and the letter V dot. Listen, when I tell you that they are some funny people, I mean, I watch Diamond V every morning with a cup of coffee, girl, and my smoke. Okay? Yeah. But anyway, he had on mint julep the like a day or so ago. He came on, he had this little mask on, and everybody was asking him what was that on his face. They knew it was a mask, but they was just asking the product name. And when he said mint julep, girl, I had got a whole memory from the way back. That's all I used to use back in the day. Mint julep. First of all, I liked the smell. It was green. Maybe not this dark, but it was green. The smell was nice. It was a thick mask. And when you put it on, like it just felt like a cool breeze. Like I love mint julep. And I'm so glad to know that they still sell it. Because I kind of forgot about it, got away from it. But when he said mint julep, girl, that brought back all kinds of memories. And when I tell you I'm getting me some mint julep, I'm going back to the old school. Mint julep, guys. Get you some. It's a nice mask. I used to use it years ago before I even got into makeup. Way before I even got into makeup. I would use, mint julep on my face as a mask. So, but anyway, my daughter just came in. She took herself along that and she had all this shiny. It's like her face almost looked like it was wet. And I'm like, what you got on your face? She got it was a clear mask. And I love those clear peel off masks too. I love those. What? Oh, okay. That's an old message. There you go. Mint julep. Thank you, Kathy. And that's exactly how it's spelled. Exactly. Yeah, you know what? I actually do like Pond's. I don't know if y'all remember. I had this little thing of Pond's one time, and I was using it as an under eye cream. And I loved it. And I don't know why I never got it again, but thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna get me some more Pond's under eye cream, especially, because I'm getting grown, girl. I ain't getting old, I'm getting grown, girl. So you got to take care of, these little sensitive areas. Um, I'm gonna get me some more Pond's under eye cream, and some mint julep. Now, hi ASMR vegan unicorn. Unicorn, I'm sorry. My mom always used Noxzema. Girl, my mama too. You ain't never lied. My mama, that's all she ever used. Okay. That's all I've ever known her to use was Noxzema. And I used to be a Noxzema girl, taking after my mom. How do you take care of yourself? You can put some Noxzema on it. But girl, when I tell you, I cannot take the smell of Noxzema anymore. No, actually, that's not true. I call myself buying this off-brand Noxzema once upon a time. And girl, I don't know if the Noxzema had went bad or the fact that it was an off-brand. But girl, when I tell you, I literally it was a big, huge thing of it. No, you gotta stick to the brand Noxzema. And that's another thing. I'm just for old time's sake, I'm gonna get me the original Noxzema like my mother used to use, the Pond's under eye cream because it really does work, and some mint julep. I'm telling you, those are going to be the next three products that I buy. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can use Pond's to remove makeup. Okay. I think I've seen at least two or have heard of at least two MUAs saying that they use. I don't know. No, let me take that back. I don't know if they said Pond's, but they said cold cream. cold cream. I don't know what cold cream is, but when they doing their cut creases, I've seen at least 2 makeup artists use cold cream to take the, when they trying to do a cut crease, and it removes it so easily. I guess Pond's could be considered a cold cream. I don't know, but I think Pond's is a good makeup remover. Was Noxzema in a blue container? Yes, Miss Kathy. Yes. It's strong though, but it's, you got to get the real Noxzema. Do not. Not against, this compares as type products. You know how you can get a product and it, like, for instance, you can get something for a headache and it'll say compares to Tylenol or compares to Excedrin. I'm not talking about stuff like that, because to me that stuff works. If you look at the ingredients is the exact same. But in certain things, you can't do the compares as. And Noxzema, I found, was one of those products. Get the real deal, old school Noxzema. I used my mother's Pond's. Okay, Sassy. Pond's is a cold cream. Okay. Thank you, Miss Sassy. So yeah, you can use Pond's to remove makeup. ASMR Vegan Unicorn said yes. Blue bottle. Yes. You're absolutely right. Miss Cheryl said, love that smell and the smell of Proud. Oh, I remember Proud. I had a sample of Proud. I have no idea where I got it from. It was like this big a couple months ago. It smells so good. Proud. Yeah, that I remember Proud. That smells so good. Another product that I used to use, and I'm trying to think, what was it? It was Neutrogena. I think it was a Neutrogena. I think I still may have it. A Neutrogena face scrub. No, it was a Morning Burst face scrub, but I think it was by Neutrogena. I like Neutrogena products. I do like some of Neutrogena products. And back in the day, my mom would also use olive oil as a moisturizer. That's it. She would use Noxzema and she would use olive oil as a moisturizer, as a lotion for her face. I'm going back to the old school. Yes, I am. Y'all wait. Sassy said peel made my hair so bouncy and shiny. Okay, she meant to say proud. Proud. Um, oh wait. I think she was trying to say proud made her hair so bouncy and something, and it went away. Yeah, Miss Cheryl, that proud, man, that stuff used to smell so good. You meant to say proud, right, Sassy? Are you meaning to say peel, or are you meaning to say right? Okay, I figured that. When I first read it, I figured you was trying to say proud. Okay. Yes, girl, that proud smells good. I'm telling you, man, that's the old school stuff. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to told you. And then they used to have this stuff called, I still got the little bottle. It was Noxzema. It was it was like something like if you had got like a pimple or a little breakout or something, and you could put it on there, and girl, when I tell you the next day that thing be gone, girl. I understood what you meant, Sassy. Yeah, you was trying to get that out. Proud. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing like the old school stuff, girl. Listen, y'all, and then I'm gonna get off here. Now I don't use grease in my hair, but growing up, my mom used grease in my hair. And it was this one grease, girl, not the Royal Crown grease with the metal top, not the red jar of Royal Crown grease with the silver top. Not the Dixie Peach. My grandmother used to use that Dixie Peach grease. That looked like Vaseline. But that black tar looking grease that stank. It's sulfur 8. Lord child. When I tell you, I don't know who came out with that product, girl, and who thought that somebody wanted to walk around with their hair smelling like that. But girl, when I tell you that black, it was black. Tar looking stinky grease called. Am I is that right, y'all? Sulfur 8? Is that the black tar looking grease? Girl, bergamot. Okay, bergamot was blue grease. Okay, I remember that. My grandmother used to use that too. Bergamot, even her or my cousin, because my cousin used to braid our hair all the time. And I remember her using a blue grease called bergamot or my grandmother's grease called Dixie Peach. And then that Royal Crown. Was it called Royal Crown? It was red. It was a cardboard type container. The bottom was silver metal and the top was metal. You'll cut your hand on that top if you don't be careful, girl. But that's sulfur 8. Yes, sassy. Oh, girl. Oh my God. Like, how do your hair grow from putting that thick grit? Like, that clogs your pores. Like, but you know, we didn't know no better. And then they take that sulfur 8 grease, girl, and use it to put that straightening iron cone on the stove, and then put that black sulfur 8 grease, and girl, your hair be burning and looking like, oh my God. I cannot. But Miss Sure, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story about this Dippity-Do gel. Then I'm gonna get off of here. I think I've told it before, but you know, you always having new and different people watching. Even if they're not talking in the chat, they're watching. And they may not have ever heard me tell this story before. But child, back in the day, I used to use Dippity-Do. Now, when I tell you, if I'm not mistaken, that gel made your head like it was stiff. Okay, you talking about some stiff gel, like when I tell you, when you put that on and that stuff dries, girl, that thing is hard and stiff. Like you have to wash it out. That's why I used to wash my hair every single day back in the day. I had to because of the type of gel that I used. It wasn't no combing it out and rebrushing it and redoing it. You literally had, well, I felt like I needed to because I'm not going to just put gel on top of a hard, you know. So I would wash my hair every day because of that Dippity-Do. And child, when I tell you, when I was dating my oldest son's father, girl, this was actually before I even had my son, before he was even thought about. Me and his husband was just dating. And child, I had went down his house one evening and had all my, my little overnight bag, had all my little products, my little girly soap and all that stuff, hair stuff. So I had my gel. Now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't Dippity-Do come in different colors? Because I almost want to say that it would come in either a light colored green or a light colored yellow or whatever have you. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think, and then it would come in clear. Am I mistaken about that? Pink. Okay, so right. Because I remember colors with this thing. So I had, all my little stuff up on his dresser, girl. He got up to go to work the next morning, girl. He had washed his hair and stuff in the shower, girl. He wanted to put some grease on his hair. Child, when I tell you, he went in my Dippity-Do jar. Now, I would have thought he would have knew from the texture that this wasn't no grease. But I don't know. Dippity-Do is kind of thick, and he didn't know. Girl, he put that stuff on his hands and put that stuff all over his head, thinking it was grease, girl. And back then, girl, like he ain't had no car, nothing, girl. Like we was catching the buzz, girl. Okay, like we was catching the buzz. Girl got out there on that bus stop, girl, and within 3 minutes, and it was wintertime. Girl, he came back to the house, missed the bus and everything. When I tell you that man head froze, okay? Can you imagine putting that Dippity-Do all over your head and within minutes, you outside in the cold, like 30, 40 degree in the cold, standing on the bus stop, girl. Honey, when he came back in that house and was talking about how he was on the bus, because I said, girl, I was laughing so hard when I finally got myself together. I said, well, how did you, or when did you realize that something wasn't right? He said, well, I was just standing there on the bus stop, he said it's like my head started getting tight. He was going like a, he said like my head was getting tight. He said his head was getting tight, and he finally felt his hand. It was like it was froze, girl. So he hauled ass back in the house, girl. Girl, when I tell you, I was hollering when he came back in, girl. Not only did it look like it was froze, but it had like a white cast on it, girl, like some like ice head, like an icicles or something. Girl, when I tell you that shit was funny as hell. Woo, child. Brown skin. Oh my God. Hi, boo. I hit you up yesterday in your DMs on Instagram, girl. I was just sitting there yesterday and I thought about you. I said, damn, I wonder how brown skin doing. Is she out the hospital? And I sent you a little message, girl. You might have responded, girl. I'm sorry. I didn't never go back to check my messages. But yeah, I was thinking about you yesterday, girl. And I said, oh, let me hit brown skin up, see how she doing. Is you home, boo? I need to go back and check my messages and see if you responded. But I hope you're doing well, boo. You got in here just in time, brown skin, because I was getting ready to get off this thing, girl. I was just telling the story about the Dippity-Do jail girl and my baby father girl. Oh, well, I'm glad you good, girl. Miss Sassy, girl, when I tell you, he said his head started getting tight. He said he started doing like that. I bet she won't touch nothing else up on that dresser that he don't know what it is. Ooh, girl. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, Brownskin, I'm so glad that you okay, bro. Oh, you not home? I'm sorry. I figured you had responded, girl. That's just me with my foolery, girl. I'm so sorry. But I definitely was thinking about you yesterday, and I said, damn, let me hit Brownskin up, see how she doing. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that, girl. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. I'm getting one of them hot flashes again. This makeup is sweating. See, girl, I cannot. I just can't. But I'm glad to hear that you about to go home tomorrow. I know you can't wait to get home and see the babies, girl, your children and stuff, and just be home. Ain't nothing like home, girl. Them hospitals, girl, like, mm-mm. So I'm so happy to hear that, girl. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad. And thank y'all for praying for brown skin. Those of you all who prayed for her um, from the last time I was on live. I'm so happy to hear that, girl. So happy. So listen, you guys, I've been on here cutting up with y'all for how long? Lord, child, how long I've been on this thing? What that thing say? Will it tell me how long I've been on here? Oh, child, I do not know. But let's just say a long time. But yeah, y'all, listen, I thank each and every one of you guys for coming in here. Please, YouTube, the date April 24th. What? April the 24th? What's going on April the 24th? Miss Sassy. Homesick? Yes, God. I know you is, girl. Oh, girl. Yeah, I'm so glad you're gonna be able to go home. What you saying? YouTube is saying that it's April the 24th. What? That day ain't even. Yeah, what is today's date? Help me out, y'all. I don't have my phone right here. Where's my calendar at around here? Yeah, what the heck is going on? Okay, today is, because it's after 12 o'clock, is the 19th. What is it? No, you talking about that water bottle I had up there?
Yes.
That wasn't yours.
It's not my big bottle.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second because I'm about to get off here. Today is April the 19th. So what YouTube is saying is April. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me get back to these comments. See what's going on, girl, because I'm confused.
Was it April 20th now?
No, today is the 19th. But somebody said something about the 24th. Go to YouTube and put in April 24th. And then what? Hi, Diana. Oh, she said YouTube, April 24th, 2021. All right, she said go to YouTube and put in April 24th. Okay, let me see. Put in April 24th, 2021. And what? What's supposed to? Hi, Miss Blast. How you doing? How you doing, girl? Okay, well, what's going on with the April 24th? I put it in. You mean put it in the search engine on YouTube? Is that what you're saying? Oh, child, I'm so confused. Can somebody help me? What is Sassy saying? Well, wait. So I went into the search bar and I put in April 24th, 2021, and hit search, and then all kinds of videos come up. Like what? I'm confused. Let me capitalize the A and see if that changes anything, because around, and I put the comma in for the date. Enter. I don't know, honey. When I put in the date, and then these, different videos come up. I'm not understanding, boo, what you saying. See, just different videos come up when I put in April 24th. Put it in the search engine on YouTube. I did. And then, all those different videos come out. Which one I'm supposed to? National Rake Day is April the 24th. That's the name of the video. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, out of all of these videos that come up, nothing says National Rake Day, but let me put it in. Wait a minute. National National Rape Day. Enter. Okay, so all these different videos come up about National Rape Day. April is National Child Abuse and Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Warning about TikTokers attacking on April 24th. So it's different things that come up. But okay, April 24th is National Rape Day. Awareness. No more rape, self-defense. It's different stuff that come up. Yeah, it's different stuff that come up, boo. Okay, so April 24th is National Rape Day. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Those lashes are so cute. Thank you, Pooh. All right, let's see. Did I miss anybody? Miss Bless said the 18th. No, the day is the 19th, boo. Wow, child, I haven't gone to sleep and went back and woke up yet. So technically for me, it's Sunday. Lord, I was about to say July, April the 18th, but to be technically correct, it's 2:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in Buffalo, New York. So it's the date for us is April 19th. All right, let's see who else. So yeah, Miss Bless, like I don't. It depends though. But if your time zone, it could very well be still the 18th where you are, depending on your time zone. So I don't think I missed anybody. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate you guys, and I'll make sure I ain't miss nobody. Child, I wanted to tell y'all that story about that Dippity-Do. I appreciate those memories, Miss Cheryl, girl, about that Dippity-Do. And child, I'm about to get this makeup off my face because I cannot. I'm hot. My nose starting to run, girl. I'm ready to smoke, but I got to get this makeup off so I can get comfortable, girl. So it's 2:42 in the morning. And child, by the time I finish taking this makeup off my face, okay, I already had a shower today. Well, technically it was yesterday, but I haven't gone to bed and woke back up yet. So anyway, and it was a late shower, so we good. But this makeup definitely coming off. This head wrap definitely coming off. I'm getting in my pajamas. Okay. I'm gonna clean up this little mess that I always make when I'm on live, especially when I'm showing stuff. And I'm gonna light me a fresh hookah, girl, because that's what I do, girl. Listen, drama free and stress free, girl. Right here. Now all I gotta do is get my rest under control so I can get this, girl. I cannot. I just can't do it. So listen, guys, I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Child, if I did not call your name personally, girl, please don't take it personal because it's not personal, girl. I tried to go back and see everybody and speak to everybody. And if I missed you, girl, please don't get your panties in a bunch, girl. I love y'all and I appreciate you guys. Okay? All right, guys. I will see you guys the next time. Brown skin girl, I'm so glad you're going home tomorrow, girl. And I know you're going to turn up, girl. Not in that sense, but you know what I'm saying. You're going to be excited. I don't mean drinking and getting drunk and turning up. I just mean you're going to be happy, girl, because you're going home. There is no place like home. There is no place like home. All right, guys. I love you. Get some rest. Watch the video. Take care, everyone. Watch the, she said, watch the video. Okay, boo. I'm gonna try to figure out what Sassy talking about. Because like I said, when I put all of that in, all these different things come up about the National Awareness Day. Okay, but yeah, I'll try to figure it out, boo, when I get off of here. But I love you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Oh, Bronskin said, turn up. Hey, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. I love y'all. I'm so glad you're feeling better, Brownskin. Thank y'all for the prayers for my girl. And you guys have a good night. Okay? I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And hit the thumbs up button, girl. And share me with all your good girlfriends and pretty boyfriends, girl. I'm just saying. Okay? All right. Bye, guys. Oh, child. Let me figure out. Because I'm on this laptop, girl, and child. My daughter told me how to end this thing. But this is only my second time recording on here. So, girl, just give me time, girl. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. Bye, guys. What to say? Your stream will stop immediately when you will no longer be